Download the Ezzy Spotlight app today and don't miss a second of the Ezzy-B Show. Ezzy-B Show. From the biggest celebrities to the indie artists, we play only the best. On the Ezzy-B Show.
You know that I got love for my kinfolk, my blood. Through the thick and thin, we hit no matter what. I got love for my homies, my dogs. Through the years, we been through it all. You know that I got love for my kinfolk, my blood. Through the thick and thin, we hit no matter what. I got love for my homies, my dogs. Through the years, we been through it all. Who gon' love you like your family? Make sure that everything you ever needed was granted as you arrived up on this planet. From day one, who put them clothes up on your back, food in your stomach, gave you they 2 cents even when you didn't want it. Where would I be without my mama and my papa? They say it take a village when my kin raised me proper. Everything I went through is what made me. Nature and nurture, you can't live life without changing. My blood, those that I love and the things I done. Hard play the hand in the man that I become. See, family we ain't choose, family we can't change. From the DNA strands to the blood in our veins, different branches, different names, but the roots are the same, just to signify the family that we came. I got love for my kinfolk, my blood. Through the thick and thin, we hit no matter what. I got love for my homies, my dogs. Through the years, we been through it all.
Want to be a guest on this badass show? Visit theezzybshow.com for details.
I used to have hoop dreams, now I got my home team, made my own league. Coaching player in my own dream. Look at me, I'm ballin' out. Everybody keep calling out. Where was you when I was reaching out? Acting like they see me now. Been making noise, I've been around, I stayed down. Even when the road wasn't easy, kept my vision when they couldn't see it. I done made it, so best believe it. I'm ballin', 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 ballin', ballin'. I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin',
I'm ballin'. You're live. It is the Ezzy-B Show. Once again, if you're just joining us, if you want to watch us live, unfortunately, we are blocked on the Facebook. They got us today. They got us early today.
They were hating, man, because I had my party going.
They had us today, man. This is crazy, but of course, log on to mixcloud.com/live/the Ezzy-B Show. You would not be able to see everybody else, but you see me, but you will be able to hear everyone else. And we also streaming live on the Ezzy Spotlight app and the EzzySpotlight.com. So the plug, she's here. What's up, Soso?
What's happening?
We're also live. Ace is here.
Ace.
And we have our guest of the moment. His music is playing in the background. Got his music in my inbox, and I'm like, okay, dude, this is pretty dope. Let me reach out to him and say, hey, man, you're onto something, and we need you on the Ezzy-B Show. And here he is, Zane Smith. Welcome to the Ezzy-B Show, bro.
Appreciate that. Thank you for having me.
You doing all right, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Zane Smith, Latonia, Georgia, East of Atlanta.
Yeah.
East side. Zone 6. That's where I'm from.
He's representing the East side.
I'm from Connecticut. That's where I live.
All right, man. Tell us about yourself.
Let me see. Just big passion, big love for music. Started in like 2016. Been dropping music ever since. Where I'm at now, is really at its best. So been getting a lot of traction, a lot of support with my newest album coming out next week.
Wow. So you literally just started 4 years ago, and I can see that you're already on the music because your music is pretty good.
I appreciate that.
I mean, the first
it took time. It didn't start like that.
So give us a little bit about your journey so far.
Been through a lot. First thing first, had to make the decision to start making music. Then, tried to find the money to fund it. Selling shoes, clothes, whatever, different 9-to-5s. Homeless, everything. and still going. Seen success in some ways, but I'm still going and I'm still building. So, I see the progress. So it's worth it.
So you've seen the progress with the music. Are you seeing progress with how receptive people are to your music?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, with these songs that's been on this upcoming album, I've seen the support. It's called Mr. Roy G. Biv, which is titled after the color spectrum: red, orange, yellow, green,
Right.
blue, indigo, violet. So each song is based on a color, and so a color and a mood. So it's like different songs, subjects, all that. And so like with each song, I can basically like target different people. So I got a love song. I got a song like Family, which is passionate, but it's, it's got like a trap sound to it too. So, but it still got conscious lyrics. So, I can get different people with it, and they've been real receptive to what I put out.
What is your inspiration behind the music? What inspires you most? What gives you that motivation, that push to say, okay, you know what, man, I want to do this. I really want to do this.
Right. Big passion for music. I was always the one that's like, oh, so and so just dropped something. Let me check it out. So listening to it, analyzing it, what's good, what's bad about it. Just a big passion for it, and eventually I got into it myself because more so an introvert at times. I was always writing stuff down. So eventually my diary turned into poems, and then I was like, you know what? Let me get this rapping thing a shot, and yeah.
Wow.
It's good now.
Ladies, feel free to jump in anytime, because I don't want to take away all the conversation. You know I will. This is music and good music too, because you got some really good music. Wait until I play the next track. Go ahead.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, man, you sound real humble. You know what I'm saying? Just how you speak, telling your story, and the way you just said that each song is identifying with a specific color, a specific mood. I can't listen. I'll be honest with you. I'm a big music fan. I love Chris Brown. I'm sorry, but I'm definitely gonna listen to your album. I can't wait to hear it. You said it comes out next week.
Yep, next Wednesday, 7 days.
You got one person that's gonna support you, man.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
So.
No, he kind of answered my question. It was gonna be what made him want to start music, but he kind of went back and answered it. Because that's always pretty interesting to hear artists, say what made them start. Because some people, they think that it's just the way out. But some people really get into it because there's something behind it. There's something that a story they want to tell, or, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about the fame, the gold chains, and, the money,
right.
Popping bottles. So
that's nice
it.
too.
Yeah.
But
You'll take that.
But I feel you. It's just wanting to do it, having stuff that I wanted to get out of my mind, off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
It can be therapeutic. So I've had different albums, where I'm in a dark space. This one I'm in a good space, you know what I'm saying, and the music reflects that. So like whatever you're going through, somebody else can relate, no matter what state it is. So, it's a little something for everybody.
Which artists inspire you the most? Because like you said, you listen to folks who release their albums and stuff, and you feel like you can be one of those guys. Or which one of them really inspire you?
I would say that's kind of tough and kind of easy, because like I said, I listen to a lot. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's bad or good, I want to hear it. But I really love Gangstar. Rest in peace, Guru of Gangstar. He, him and DJ Premier, dope beats and then great lyrics. He dropped too many jewels and like a smooth monotone voice, but his bars, they just hit you because it's so relatable. It's real life, real poetry, and that's what I love, and that's what I try and do, put a message out there. So
Gotcha. So are you consider yourself to be one of those messengers, or you just feeling the vibe?
Both. Yeah, because like I said, when I was in the dark space, I started learning about the power of your thoughts, what you speak and what you think and stuff like that. So I tried to get out of that and and saying some more positive things. So like I said, with this album, because I got different colors and different moods, I got some stuff that's a little fun. So like I got old school Chevy where I can say, okay, I don't have to rap about life. I can say about, I want this car, have fun. I want to cruise around in it, like nostalgic.
Is Zane Smith a hip hop artist or an R&B artist or a crossover? Who is really Zane Smith?
I say rap, rhythm and poetry, but I've had some stuff that's some different sounds. I tried singing in the past. It all depends on how I feel or what the beat is. But yeah, a little bit of both. I've had some songs that the beat sounds like rock, and then somewhere it sounds like some trap, but with no profanity. But
yeah, I mean, we prefer the clean versions here because we don't want to limit who our audience is on the Ezzy-B show, which is good because a lot of artists. Look, the kids listen to the tracks on YouTube and all this stuff, and he has all the profanities and all of that. But remember, you're still cutting yourself short from the parents who wouldn't mind listening to the tracks as long as it's clean while they're around. You see what I'm saying? So you want to grab that audience, you want to tap into that audience as well, because I think it's even greater for you, especially as an up and coming artist. But what I have to say is though, your new track is called "It's Cool." There is clearly a story in that track. I watched the video, and I listened to the words in the track, which we're about to introduce you live on the show. But I want you to tell the ladies who are watching you here now about that story, the inspiration behind this track.
Man, like I said, it's all in the lyrics. I just put it all out there. Just the relationship did not work. I gave more than she did, basically. And in the end, I just sat back, learned. I said, it's cool. I could do better. And so it's like a smooth breakup song. It's kind of like a FU, but it's still respectful in a way,
Right.
So yeah. But that song's got a lot of traction, a lot of real organic listeners, and people. Everybody can relate, male, female, whether it's like love relationship, business relationship, they don't always work out. So the bars are interchangeable.
Well, I tell you what, man,
they can relate to other situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we play the best here on the Ezzy-B show. Here's this brand new track. It's called "It's Cool" by Zane Smith here live on the Ezzy-B show. Keep it locked.
Here's a brand new banger.
This is where I go to hear what's new.
Banger.
Word to your mother.
Brought to you by
Who is this?
DJ Ezzy-B.
If you don't give me time, I can see that you don't love me. If you don't give me time, I can see that you don't want me. I gave her my love, but she ain't give it back. Yeah, I caught feelings, started to get attached. I gave you my time, but you ain't give it back. But it's cool, baby, at least I know where we at, huh? It's cool, guess I ain't the type of dude. It's cool, guess I ain't the one for you. It's cool, just don't blame me for no fool. It's cool, go find you some other dude, huh? Girl, what happened to you and me? I had really thought that we were meant to be. Wasn't thinking about right now, I was thinking forever. You and me, girl, two of us together forever, whatever. You went your own way, stuck in your old ways, thinking about old days again and again. Memories start to play. The past is the past, today's a new day. I gave her my love, but she ain't give it back. Yeah, I caught feelings, started to get attached. I gave you my time, but you ain't give it back. But it's cool, baby, at least I know where we at, huh? It's cool, guess I ain't the type of dude. It's cool, guess I ain't the one for you. It's cool, just don't blame me for no fool. It's cool, go find you some other dude. I gave her my love, but she ain't give it back. Yeah, I caught feelings, started to get attached. I gave you my time, but you ain't give it back. But it's cool, baby, at least I know where we at, huh? I ain't stupid, shawty, I can take a hint. You you ain't tell me nothing, so I know what you meant. Each relationship supposed to be 50-50. All you did was take, gimme. I could really tell that you wasn't really in it. I think you be forgetting, you ain't the only girl in this world. See, I hate wasted money, and I hate wasted time, and you can't play with mine. I gave her my love, but she ain't give it back. Yeah, I caught feelings, started to get attached. I gave you my time, but you ain't give it back. But it's cool, baby, at least I know where we at, huh? It's cool, guess I ain't the type of dude.
It's cool. I love this track, man. This is really hot, man. Big shout outs to you and that. How you guys feel?
I like it. So, I'm going to ask the other question. So, how has it been with management? Do you have management?
Nah.
No? So, you're doing all this by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you learn the business side? Like, did you study it or you just walked into it and picked it up?
Well, as far as like the visual part, I have a graphic design background. That's where the whole Mr. Roy G. Beard comes from. So, like, presentation wise, I can do all that. But business, just been learning. Spent some time as an intern in the studio, get around like people in the business, stuff like that. But I'm still learning and growing.
Of course. Okay.
Wow, this track is really dope. Once again, big shout out to the folks on the Mixcloud right now. Those of you who are there, thank you so much, because Facebook has messed with us today. So unfortunately, we're not streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on Facebook. You can watch us, but you can't hear us. That's what's happening to Facebook, right? So.
No, they said it went blank. The screen went blank. That's what one of my people said.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So you just won't let us break.
Yeah.
Okay, but either way, those of you who are listening to us live on the website right now, or on the other radio stations or the app, you can actually switch if you want to watch what's happening in the studio. You won't be able to see the guys, but you can actually hear them live. Bro, this is a great track. And the fact that, like, you just told you don't have management, but being able to go into the studio and you put out a track that has a message, it is inspiring, it's relatable, and then the music is dope, dude. You're onto something with this. I tell you straight up. I'm gonna keep playing this one.
I can't wait for next week. Wednesday.
Appreciate that.
No, this is really dope, man. And you have a home here on the Ezzy-B show to keep sending me music and coming back, because again, that's the track that caught my attention.
Right.
And here you are today.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Tell us, man, how can the fans follow you and get your music and all the good stuff?
You can find me everywhere by searching Zane Smith Music. That is ZaneSmith Music. But on every streaming platform, just search Zane Smith.
Any final words, any final thoughts to your fans outside?
New album, Mr. Roy G. Biv, June 24th, 2020. It's next Wednesday.
All right, my man.
Okay.
We're gonna definitely stay in contact. We gotta follow you here and keep bringing you back on the show, man. But we're gonna keep rocking with your music here live on the show.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, my man.
Be easy.
Blessings to you, my man.
Be safe.
It's cool. It's cool.
All right. Don't turn up this time.
Your whole ways, thinking about old days again and again. Memories start to play. The past is the past. Today's a new day. I gave her my love, but she ain't give it back. Yeah, I caught feelings, started to get attached. I gave you my time, but you ain't give it back. But it's cool.